So we have just obtained the equation that describing the relationship between, the hours of study and score. Now, this question is saying, use the equation to estimate the score for 16 hours of study per week. So now you can deepen the analysis further by even forecasting, by even projecting into the future. Okay, now this is a simple example of hours of study and score, but economics, accounts, biology, chemistry, physics, you can actually use data. You see that these are values collected from a survey and actually make an equation with that data and use that equation now to forecast, to project. You see the power of mathematics. Use the equation to anticipate, to estimate about how much will I score if I study for 16 hours. Okay. Now here you have h is equal to 17, so that must be a typo. So let's just change this now to 17. Let's change this to 17, just to accommodate for the typo that is there. Use the equation to estimate the score for 17 hours. So according to this equation, and this equation was derived from real data, imagine. So about how much will I get if I study for 17 hours? So all we need to do is to substitute into the equation, because we know h is equal to 17. So therefore, we go to insert, we go to equation. We are trying to estimate for score. We're trying to calculate for score. Score is equal to 1.19, open bracket, okay, 17, close bracket, plus 22.59. Okay, so is a projection that is happening there. We are estimating the score for 17 hours of study by substituting 17 in the place of h. And we're going to calculate the score for 17 hours of study. So 1.19 times 17 plus 22.59 equal. So if you study for 17 hours, most likely your score will be in the region of, that don't mean you're going to get exactly 42.82, but that will give you an idea as to your anticipated score if you study for 17 hours according to this formula. Okay, according to this data. That's why research is always ongoing. Okay, because data of yesterday compared to data of today, today's data is fresh data, is more reliable. So research is always ongoing. Okay, things become obsolete and new things are happening. Okay, but according to these values, because this is a hypothetical example, if you study for 17 hours per week, most likely your score might be in the region of 40%. Okay, and you can appreciate the application of this to other variables apart from hours of study and score. So all you need to do is just substitute the h into the equation that you have obtained.